So here we are in the sunshine. Spring has arrived. With spring comes St. Patrick's Day. And what do you think of when you think of St. Patrick? Snakes, yes. And the Irish. Okay. I am joined today. Bulldogz have their exclusive Megan interview. Megan, would you like to introduce yourself to the unsuspecting public? Tell us who you are.
I'm Megan.
What
else?
College shop! What is it that you do?
I'm an English teacher right now.
Okay. This is gonna be like pulling hen's teeth out of.
Do you mean do? Like, what is it I do?
Yeah,
like
what?
Irish dancing?
Yes, there we go. There we go. Oh my god,
So let's
really?
call in downstairs.
Do you want to interrupt some more? This is brilliant TV. How dare you? So yeah.
5.
I'm joined today by Megan. Megan, what do you do?
I'm an Irish dancer.
Congratulations, well done. An Irish dancer. But you're more than that, aren't you? You teach Irish dancing.
Yeah.
So, first little thing, I can detect by your accent that you're not from round here.
No, I'm not. Definitely not.
You're from Glasgow.
I'm from a town just outside Glasgow called Paisley.
Excellent, excellent. So, Paisley's in Scotland.
Paisley's in Scotland, yeah.
So, how did you get into Irish dancing?
Probably like most people in Scotland get into Irish dancing, they go to watch Michael Flatley in Lord of the Dance. Lord of the Dance came after Riverdance.
Note, done my research. Riverdance was first, Lord of Dance was second, Feet of Flames was the third story. Third show, yeah.
And Celtic Tiger, the
Celtic
last.
Tiger was the fourth. So, you saw Lord of the Dance.
Yeah.
Which is based, it's quite interesting because the music is Irish, kind of jig and reel, but it's based upon a Church of England, I am the Lord of the Dance City, and whatever you may be. The show's built around that song, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so, Irish dance.
Mm-hmm.
You saw Love a Dance live.
Yeah, I saw it live. Saw Michael Flatley live in Glasgow. Yeah.
How old were you?
What do you mean, 4.5, 5?
4.5, 5 years old. And what did you say to your mum as you left the show?
So she asked me what I thought of the show because I was quiet for 2 hours, and
Which is a bit rare.
which is a bit rare. And leaving the show, I said that Michael Flatley was a bit of a show off.
Which is about right. You nailed it. You nailed it.
Nailed it at 5.
I mean, again, you should probably have worked on your anecdote a little bit and said it was purely brilliant. Swear it was.
It was pure doing brilliant.
What was it? The SECC?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was it. You just fell in love.
Yeah. I was trying to do it around the house, and Mum was like, she'll give up in a couple of weeks. And I didn't.
Okay, so what happened? What happened?
My Gran saw the advert for a dancing school in the church, in the chapel, and she says, take the wee one down there, there's a woman doing classes. And Mum was like, she'll give up, she'll forget about it. So you see if she's still at it in a couple of weeks. And I went in a couple of weeks later, thanks to my Gran.
Okay, and you've attended World Championships?
Yep, I've danced in three World Championships. I danced in the first World Championship that ever left Ireland, and they gave it to Glasgow. That was a big one.
That was at the SECC Tam.
That was at the SECC as well.
So,
that was it as
what
well.
place did you come?
We were really small. We were 8, 9, and we were really far down.
Like Canada or Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, it was like really far. Yeah.
Is it like a group stage thing, back to knockouts, or is it stages?
Yeah. You start off with your heavy shoes, these ones.
Heavy shoes.
Do a heavy round, and then you
do a heavy round.
A heavy round. Your heavy round in your heavy shoes.
Show the people at home. Show them the shoes. Show them the shoes.
The new pair, the old pair.
You go. You're the expert. I'm just here to look good.
The shoes.
Don't show me. Show the camera. Show the people.
Well, these ones are a little bit big for me now. And they're all danced out.
Why they? I love the terminology. They're all danced out.
They're all danced out. They're a bit.
Pull up a little bit.
There's no support in them anymore.
So why are they called heavy shoes?
Because they're heavy. Feel them. They're heavy to dance about in.
Feel the weight.
No.
Okay.
They're heavy.
They are quite heavy, but you do have tiny feet.
These ones are a 5. Now I'm wearing a 4.
Your feet have got smaller.
Well, when the leather's stretched so much, they're too big. So I got a smaller size. So when they stretch more, they.
Okay. Now I love that sound. This isn't tap. This is not tap.
No.
This is what is the material here? What is
Some
that?
type of fiberglass.
Some type of fiberglass.
Yeah.
Okay. It is right, but it looks like it's layered as well.
Yeah.
Extraordinary.
I mean, you see the difference in this one and that one. There's a difference of how danced it is at the bottom. And if you see the new shoes,
there are more. So these are relatively new.
They're new. These ones are brand new.
Well, you can see there. Look at that difference immediately. Look, you can see they're shaped, and they're quite square at the front.
Yeah, so you can.
Jackson!
So you can go up and down.
Now, so this is a maneuver that it's a bit like a point in ballet. Yeah. But do you hold up on the shoe?
You hold, you move, you rock to the side.
Now the rock.
The rock. The infamous rock.
So, but the rock is you rock off the point?
Well, you would rock like that, down and up.
Oh,
bending the
dear
ankle
mother
every
of
time.
God. How do your ankles cope with that?
Oh, can we get stronger than that?
I don't know. You tell me. I mean, I play football. My ankles are like paper. Russia!
Cross, Colin.
So those are the hard shoes. I mean, they sound like tap shoes, but the rhythm is it's like Billy Connolly would say. It's like the Irish drum. It's like dum 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 dum. Okay. Whereas these are the soft shoes.
The soft shoes,
Look, there you go. Look, they're soft. These are like you kind of expect people to be hunter-gatherers in these shoes. I mean, these shoes are ancient. I mean, like the style is really.
The shoes are about 15 years old.
Shoes are about 15 years old. But this is what you start in.
Yeah, these are an advanced period of what you start in. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, these are the soft shoes. Women wear these. Men don't wear these ones.
Oh, so what do men wear?
Men have a soft shoe that doesn't have the tip
of
the hard shoe, but it's got a heel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
To make them look taller.
I don't know actually, but men don't wear these.
Okay. Now, when you're learning how to dance, I mean, it's not like a jota or a tango or flamenco dancing. It is I mean, there are folk connections, but it's a distinctly different style. I mean, so in quick technical terms, I mean, are we talking about a change of the arch, change of the bridge at the foot? Or is it just simply rhythm and position that is different to other styles of dancing?
Well, no, you need to always have your toes pointed like in ballet.
Okay, so that's a similarity.
Yeah, and your feet obviously are always arched like this in this position.
I mean,
your
obviously.
toes are down,
Your
obviously.
your feet are always arched.
Pointed, yeah, always
Okay.
pointed.
Okay.
Unless, of course, you're doing another movement. that your foot has to be like in a heel that you're bringing out to the front.
Okay.
Your foot wouldn't be pointed down, it would be out, but always turned out. You can never have your feet, you're never dancing with your feet turned in the way. You always have to dance with your feet out and toes pointed. And preferably knees crossed.
You can't see this on the camera, so a bit like that.
Yeah, but your knees have to be together. Yeah.
Well, that's not a very male movement.
No.
Okay.
But boys make it look really good.
Yeah?
Boys, when they dance, I think are absolutely fantastic. Yeah.
Okay. So, 3 or 4 world championships? 3. And, I mean, you have told me a couple of stories about your mother.
Yeah, Louisa.
Your mother, what, she's been banned from several locations? Is that true?
Banned? No. Banned would have been my Gran.
Oh,
yeah, for shouting at adjudicators.
Your Gran shouted at the judges?
When I didn't win, yeah.
Really?
She took it upon herself to stand up and shout.
You do nothing!
Yeah, exactly.
But with more swear words in.
Probably.
Okay.
My mum always found the bar. My mum was very good at finding the bar.
And that's not a ballet position.
No.
It's not the bar.
No.
What's the bar called in ballet?
The bar.
Oh, so there you go. Yeah, just double checking. I did do my research. And so.
My mum was very sociable.
Wasn't it?
I was always the first person to arrive. I was always on time. I always had the perfect socks because she bought me a new pair of socks every time I had a competition.
Okay.
So they were always the whitest. And my shoes weren't like this, they were always polished. And after she'd done her job, make me perfect to go on stage, I love her, the poor woman.
So she delivered you to stage and then went to the bar.
And then found it a nice bar and relaxed.
Wasn't you telling me the other day that she was very, very disappointed with your performance?
In the All-Ireland Championships, yeah. In the All-Ireland Championships I had to do, it was a heavy jig. And I came off the stage and I said, how was that, Mum? Because every time I came off the stage, no matter how I danced, she always told me, that was lovely, that was brilliant, fantastic, good. Like, every time. And I came off the stage this day and I said, how was that? And she says, it was terrible. That hornpipe. I said, what? I danced a heavy jig. And she says, what? And I said, where were you? And she said, oh, I was in the bar. And she was watching someone else on the TV in a white dress and he missed me dancing all the way to Ireland to miss me dancing.
Brilliant. So, so you've mentioned a reel, a jig, and a hornpipe.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm understanding that different styles of music, which obviously correlate to different styles of dance. So can you quickly explain the fundamental difference?
A heavy jig, heavy shoe.
Yeah.
A hornpipe, also a heavy shoe, and can be done boys and girls.
So show me a hornpipe. Show me your hornpipe.
Yeah. And a reel is for boys and girls, can be in a light shoe, or you can do a treble reel, which is in a heavy shoe.
Hang on. So you're inserting qualifications here. What's a treble reel?
A treble reel is a reel with a heavy shoe.
So why is it called a treble?
Because the movement to make the noise is a treble. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
It's a treble.
So when you say, can you go beyond the treble? Is there a quadruple?
For Michael Flatley.
Ah.
Okay.
So why are you here?
In Zaragoza.
Yeah. I mean, most gearies, why are we here? Oh, because I met someone. It's not for the architecture. So.
It's not for the architecture.
No, it's not for the architecture. But you were a flight attendant.
I was, yeah.
You worked for.
Emirates.
So how did you end up going from an Irish dancer to a non-pork eating flight attendant to? I mean, you must have seen all over the world.
I got offered a job in an academy, and I hadn't been to Zaragoza before, and I didn't know where it was, and I was like, okay, might as well go. I've been offered the job, and I want to live in Spain, so why not?
Okay.
And I searched on Google, and I seen El Pilar, and I said, is that all they've got? And then I came, and I was like, oh God, that is it. And then as time went on, I started to realise actually it's nice. I can walk everywhere. The people are really nice, and there's more than El Pilar.
Is Laseo, for example. And then and now recently you've started teaching Irish dance classes.
Yeah. Because there aren't any.
I love this. You teach Irish dance classes at a flamenco dance academy.
Yeah.
Tell me
the
how.
Only place we wouldn't destroy the floor.
Now this is it because of the hard shoe stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, and so you need a sprung floor. Okay, and
don't want to be dancing on concrete, you know.
No, that's not good for your.
It's not good for your knees or
joints.
your ankles.
Yeah. Okay. So you give classes every Saturday?
I give classes every Saturday from 10:30 until 11:30. And everyone's welcome, men included. And I want to try and get a kids class going, and we've got an adults class going. But also the next step is going to be to do a Kaylee, Irish Kaylee dancing, which is really fun, and it's more sociable than actually learning.
Now to explain
technical moves.
To explain, a Kaylee is basically a call dance. Okay, it's Celtic or I mean, I know from my Scottish background, a Kaylee is like a folk dance, but they have a caller, so that they play the song, and if you don't know how to dance, it doesn't matter, because someone will say, do this move, now turn,
they'll count it,
run, and they count it through, and that's a Kaylee. Spelt Salida, just to keep you on your toes.
In Irish, Ceilli.
Irish, weird. But you're looking at launching a Kaylee group.
Yeah, I would like to get a Kaylee group because it doesn't require you to master so many movements, and it's a lot more. It's more fun.
Yeah.
Simply, it's more fun. You can only practice really when you're in groups, and you can learn the basic steps and join in and go with it. Yeah.
But it's not complicated, and the steps are called as you are dancing, so you learn it. It's great, and it's done in couples. But Kaylee dances always change couples. You always rotate. It's almost like a 17th century ball.
Yep, we can do
faster.
up to 16 people, 16 hand reel, and it's a lot of fun. It's difficult to organise, but it's a lot of fun.
Oh no, I am well up for that. I even put my kilt on.
Yeah, ideally we'd have 8 boys and 8 girls. Yeah.
Fabulous. You're doing it at a flamenco school.
Yeah.
So, is there any possibility of doing some sort of flamenco Irish dance crossover?
Hopefully.
A bit of cultural interpretation.
Yeah, there's some similarities in rhythms and movements. Our shoes are a bit heavier than theirs, maybe a bit more destructive. But yeah, definitely. I hope so.
Excellent.
I hope people are interested enough to watch it.
Very quickly, I am joined by Vicente Escribano, who is Aragon's biggest Irish dance fan. Is that true?
Yes, it is.
And how long have you been in classes with Megan?
Less than 2 months.
It's been more than a month already. Have you done more than a month?
A month and a half, more or less.
Wow. And
since I discovered her.
And it is true. Megan is incredibly proud of you. Yeah, is that true? Is that fair to say?
Yes, it is. Yes.
So I believe the last video that you sent Megan, she wanted permission to send to her Irish dance teacher.
Yeah, because I finally, I'm trying to do my triplets.
Triplets, that's the trebles. The trebles,
the trebles, yeah.
Okay.
I'm working on it, but it's very difficult. If you want to do it properly, you have to do it slow. You get the practice.
Like the nuns.
And then, as you practice, you get the speed that you need.
Okay. So now you're going to put on your shoes. You're going to show us a move.
Okay, I'm going to try.
So if you fancy learning a bit of Irish dance, Megan is your person to go to. All the details are here on the bottom of the screen. And good luck.
Thank you very much.
Good luck, honestly. Now what I want to do quickly is I'm going to show you some looking. Yeah. That's the mad move. That's what you do it. Cool. Get changed. Rock.